What's up, Big Foodies Nation? Back again for another episode. Hope everyone's doing well. Episode 17 now, I believe. So I know. It feels... It's actually flown by. I've really enjoyed these, actually.
I know, it's fun.
How did that happen? I don't understand.
I don't know. I thought we'd maybe get to 3. So we've outlasted that.
Before the internet said no.
No, that's it.
The internet got rid of us.
Yes, really. Well, again, welcome in. This is a very special episode, actually. Oh, wait. I am Biggie. This is Matt.
Hello.
BB Shea. I think most of you know us at this point. Coming to you live from the Biggie's Marco's Kitchen Studios. And today is actually going to be an all Marco's Pizza episode. And let me just say this. Marco's Pizza and Travis, the franchisee here, where we're in Greensboro, North Carolina, has been a big supporter of us from the start. He's our sponsor. He is our kitchen sponsor. So thank you to Travis. And we've done Marco's Wings. They did really well when we tried wings. They won the dessert. But today I brought 5 just of my personal top pick pizzas.
Okay.
The ones we make the best of. And I thought today would be a good day to try all of those. Okay. So now.
So you have a hand in making these. So you know what the best stuff is.
Did you make these?
I did not make these.
Okay.
Actually, now I work at the store on Stanley Road in Greensboro. Come by, say hello. John, my manager, made these, but I'm there every Friday and Saturday making pizzas, answering phones. So yes, I know these pizzas, and I know you're going to say short, but it really is great pizza.
It's great pizza.
It's a better product to me. For one, we make the dough right there in the store. That is a big thing.
Yeah.
And a lot of your bigger chains do not make the dough right there.
Well, and this isn't your first stop into the pizza
I've also worked at Papa John's. Another great one, but Marco's dough makes the biggest difference. And trust me, these flavor combinations you're going to try are pretty something else. Look how excited.
I'm excited. Let's get into it. Come on.
Right. By the way, I love your Bill Belichick hoodie today.
Thanks, man. Tis the season. Tis the season.
I can't help. I keep staring at it. All right, so here we go. I know Barrett's going to like this one first. This is the Philly pizza.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Okay.
Perfect.
Now, this one, no pizza sauce on this.
Okay.
The base is actually American cheese.
Okay.
Steak, mushroom, onion, green pepper.
Okay.
Topped with mozzarella cheese. All your classic
cheesesteak
Philly
stuff.
Yeah. So
all right.
I'll have a lot of pizza here, boys.
That looks good.
Oh, man. Okay.
You guys grab a slice there. Everybody do your own. After this is done, we'll divide up what's left.
That's the best part. It's a heavy slice.
It is. That's a lot of stuff on there, man.
Now, Barrett, I know you're a Philly guy, so I want to see.
So, yeah, huge. I actually had a Philly cheesesteak for dinner last night, weirdly enough.
Right.
Yeah. So.
That's good. See?
Fresh.
I like it because
Exactly.
the American cheese on the bottom really melts well.
Yeah.
It melts into a sauce.
I agree with that. That's the best. Because you're not missing. When you said no sauce, I'm a little worried. I'm like, I don't want a dry pie, you know, but this is really good.
See, it's hard to do a good Philly cheesesteak pizza because I question the freshness of the ingredients. This all seems like it's just as fresh as it could get. That's a really good pie.
Now, one thing I love about Marco's, too, long before I worked there, was I'm a real picky mushroom guy. I don't like a fresh mushroom.
Okay. All right.
I like a mushroom that's been, like, they come in the cans, but they in the oil. And they're, like, I call them marinated mushrooms.
What kind of oil is this? Is this mushroom oil?
No, I'm sure, yes, mushroom oil. But that's these mushrooms, and they taste so much better to me. A fresh mushroom just, to me, doesn't always have the best flavor. This is always good.
I don't mind these. I'm not a big mushroom fan, but I don't mind these.
Me either. And honestly, you don't taste it, in my opinion.
No. You taste more of the Philly.
Steak and the pepper, yeah. What you need to taste.
You get that
steak.
crunch.
I've noticed, though, Biggie, you don't like a lot of things fresh, do you?
No, I do not. If that isn't clear.
No fresh food, no fresh mushrooms, nothing.
I blame my father.
Nothing fresh. I'm a fan.
I am too, man.
I'm a real fan.
Oh, if we pulled up to a drive-thru and his order wasn't ready and they said pull up, he's like, oh, forget it.
Don't give me them fresh fries.
And now, to me, you can't go through a drive-thru where they don't tell you not to pull
that's
up.
just protocol now.
I feel that.
No, I know we have a lot of pizza to try. This is
I gotta stop.
It's going to be tough.
Okay.
I'm gonna stash this back in here and come back to it.
Same.
That's all right with y'all. Any issue with that? Keep the freshness there.
No, screw it. I'm eating the rest of that.
Yeah,
This is going to be my goat. Yeah.
This is pacing.
All right.
I'm pacing myself. That's what this is.
pass this on. I like how I was like, me too. I'm going to stop eating right here as I have one bite of crust left. Way to go. Okay.
What we got next?
Next up.
A little different. It's my favorite pizza there.
Okay.
Hands down. It's the barbecue chicken. Now, lots of pizza places now have a barbecue chicken pizza. One thing that makes it a little different with Marco's is it still has pizza sauce.
Ooh.
Did not see that?
Yeah,
No.
it has pizza sauce as a base. Chicken, bacon, onion, cheese, barbecue sauce on top of the pizza.
Okay.
Now, you're thinking to yourself like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But when I tried, I was like, kind of like all our weird flavor combinations.
Yeah.
It just works.
Just works. All right.
It just works. Now I got this one on thin crust.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I prefer it on
nice.
thin crust. Normally
Nice.
cut in squares. I did cut this in slices, and also added some of our Parmesan seasoning on there. You can get crust toppers at Marco's. That's a big thing. There's several different varieties.
Speaking my language.
There are
Yep.
very few things better than a barbecue chicken, anything, honestly. So,
But that little hint of tomato. See?
It gives it that sweetness.
It gives it a little acidic to it too, which is good.
Because it still tastes a lot like a pizza. It doesn't taste like a barbecue chicken flatbread.
Exactly.
It tastes like a pizza. Damn, that's good.
I do find myself getting overwhelmed by barbecue sauce on barbecue chicken pizzas. So, with the addition of the regular sauce here, that really kind of evens it out.
It helps it play down a little bit.
Exactly.
Sauce just goes on top. I mean, literally just right over the top. It's not too heavy.
The chicken's great.
That is solid.
Chicken is really, really good. Toppings, having good toppings makes a big difference, and trust me, those are the good toppings. There's not a topping there. Well, black olives. I don't like black olives. I think, now we can get in and talk on pizza toppings. I think black olive overpowers a pizza. And actually, only one pizza we have there normally comes with it, which is the veggie,
Yeah.
which I didn't get us. I didn't.
No,
think
thank you.
I didn't think we'd
I'm
have
sure
it.
it's great.
Yeah. I'm
sure it's great, but-
let's get that out of there.
Yeah.
That's really good.
All right, now
That's a solid fry right there, too.
this is a fan favorite, hands down. I can't tell you how many of these I make a shift, but I know one guy on two guys named Chris Dem. This is his favorite pizza.
Okay.
He loves this
So
thing.
it's gotta be good.
Yeah. Now, he is a traditional pizza guy. There's no, he believes Italian meats go on pizza and that's it.
Okay.
So this
Okay.
is it. This is the Pepperoni Magnifico.
All right.
It is.
Oh, this is. Oh, yeah.
Two types of pepperoni. Your pepperoni, but then we have what's called Old World pepperoni. And that's where these little crisped up pepperonis come into play.
What's it called? Is it like, I've heard old world.
We call it Old World pepperoni.
I've heard buffalo pepperoni too.
That could be it too. Probably depending on the region. Ours is called Old World, but they just crisp up nicely in the oven. Grab a slice, boys.
Is there a reason that it does that?
I think it's just the style, the way they make it.
The way it's cut, maybe?
Yeah. It's a smaller pepperoni, obviously. But this is, if you just like a straight up Italian meats and cheeses pizza, this is your go-to. And then, as a garlic, we put garlic sauce on the crust already. Comes that way. More seasoning, Parmesan seasoning on there.
Yeah. That's good.
That's normally how I am when it comes to pizza. Straight up like Chris Dem. Like just normal. That is great.
And people love the crisped up pepperonis. And it's funny, people will call and say, I want that pepperoni pizza, but the one with the I'm like, tiny pepperonis.
Give me the crispy
Yeah.
ones.
I know what you mean.
Let me ask. Is this one good on a thin crust?
So I'm a thin crust fan.
As am I.
I think that to me, this is better on a hand tossed.
Okay.
Because of the crust. Because you get that garlic sauce and seasoning that really soaks in.
Okay.
I would still put it on a thin crust because we still put the sauce on the thin crust as well. The garlic sauce. I think this one, though, just because of the soak-in factor.
Yeah. This is good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
If you haven't taken a bite of the crust, take a bite. That's where.
And the Parmesan comes on there already. That wasn't added later.
We put after it comes out, we put it on there.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I love Parmesan
That's a
cheese
different-
on a pizza.
Same.
Yeah,
Love Parmesan
that's Parmesan
cheese on
and other Italian seasonings
Okay,
all
cool.
mixed in there. But
There's a ton of flavor in that with it just being a pepperoni
As I was going to
pizza.
say, it's just
Yeah.
a pepperoni pizza essentially.
yeah, to me, Marco's does a great job with their pizza recipes of finding flavor combinations that you wouldn't necessarily expect, and they all end up being good. So there's your PMAC. That is, and truly, that is a fan favorite.
I don't know how it gets much better than that. That's.
We got 2 more.
I'm
We gotta
excited.
get through 2 more. Let's do it.
Well-
That's why I'm trying to convince myself. There's more pizza later.
This is what we call the white and cheesy.
Okay.
Is that what you? Is that
Also-
an in the back thing? Or
No,
is that-
no, that's it. That is the name, white and cheesy.
Okay.
It's
That was
all-
another name for this podcast. Too.
white and cheesy.
White and cheesy.
We
yeah.
should have actually gone with that there.
Dang it!
Now, this one, no pizza sauce, but it does have a white sauce on it,
Okay.
i.e. white, i.e. cheesy. So, it has, now I know you see the tomatoes, and this has bacon, so you get a nice bacon flavor, onion, fresh cut tomatoes, and we top it off with feta cheese.
Nice.
I see the
I was
feta.
wondering what kind
Yeah.
of cheese that was on top.
That's it, feta. Now,
feta cheese.
there's a love-hate relationship with feta. I find a lot of people don't like feta cheese.
I don't think I've
I
had
like
it.
it.
I haven't had it enough to really.
I like it. I like it on a salad. I like it on a gyro. I like it on a some wraps. A good pita.
Blue cheese, can't do it.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Cannot do blue cheese.
No.
I can occasionally do it, which I prefer ranch, which I know you hate ranch too. But I like a good blue cheese dressing with wings. Not on a salad.
Go with
Surprise. But
Wow.
so again, just another good flavor combination.
This is one that I'm really surprised I like as much as I do. That is very good.
I thought I was gonna miss. Most of the time when I order a pizza, I want some kind of like pepperoni topping, chicken, sausage, meatball, something like that. But I don't miss like the bacon on this. There's so much of it. It's substance enough to be like the primary topping.
Yeah.
Exactly.
When I first saw this, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna miss having like the main topping of this. And no, the bacon does a great job.
I'll tell you what else I add to it if I'm making one, like for myself, chicken.
That would go really
Chicken
good.
be good
Prime
on
for
this.
chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken be real good on that.
That feta is good.
But it's such a weird topping that some people are like, because it also comes on the veggie pizza. A lot of people
Get it without the
have
feta.
a love or hate relationship with feta.
I might start looking into adding feta to my pizza more.
Straight up. That's really good. That's got a lot of flavor
Yeah,
to it.
we have a
Yeah.
couple. We have several types of cheese there. We also have cheddar cheese.
Yeah.
I mean, there's options, cheese wise, but the feta to me it adds a little something extra good flavor to it.
Yeah,
the
for
American,
sure.
The American cheese on the Philly was really good.
I'm telling you.
skeptical about like normally sliced cheese on pizza.
I'm telling you,
This is
it
very
melts.
good.
I think it's just how it's all layered and then cooked.
Yeah.
It melts into a sauce, and that's the big thing. Is I think that comes with a lot of Philly pizzas though, where you taste one and it's kind of dry, but that cheese
Yeah.
melts into a sauce.
Approved.
And finally, this is another, just probably, I'd say, maybe behind Pepperoni Magnifico. This is just a classic. We call it the deluxe.
Okay.
Pepper, mushroom, onion, green pepper.
All right.
When I want a traditional pizza, or if I'm going to try somewhere new, I get something like this. Because to me, it gives you a nice, good sampling of all the toppings and the sauce. And to me, it's just, again, now we do have one called The Works. It's kind of like the next one up. It has ham and bacon added.
Okay.
On top of all that?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Now, we do not put black olives on there, and I am so thankful for it.
Yeah.
I hate black olives. I had a bad experience with black olives as a
I was
kid.
gonna say, what did black olives
He's
do
like,
to you?
he doesn't want
Listen.
to talk about it, but he's going to talk about it.
When I was in middle school,
Oh, Lord.
Jeez.
middle school, that's where it all started, kids. We had like International Day,
Okay.
and I was in charge of bringing something, I guess, from Greece. Isn't that where olives are from? Not worldly.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Sure.
Aristotle invented
Save your comments. Correct me in the comments.
That's fine.
But I remember it was like Mediterranean Day.
Yeah.
And I was assigned black olives. And I took them to school in like this container, like a Tupperware container. And I brought them home, but they had all spilled in my backpack. Like when I was coming home on the bus. So then, like for the rest of the year, my backpack just smelled like, because I didn't want to tell my parents.
Yeah.
And your books and everything were in there.
And I was a latchkey kid, so I mean I let myself in. So of course I clean up my mess, but then I had to smell like bad black olives for the rest of the year. Never could eat them.
That's terrible.
And I really do think they have an overpowering flavor.
They do.
So again, just a classic layered.
Yeah. That's good sausage.
Very good.
You're damn right it is. I like it. Now, the sausage is not a crumbly sausage. It is a big, bigger than your normal chunk. It's not sliced, but it is a big chunk of sausage.
And it tastes more Italian sausage than some other pizza places that it tastes more like.
And that's why we put on there. I was going to say, we put on ours. It's Italian sausage. It's not just sausage. You know, we say it is Italian sausage.
Yeah. Dang.
That's solid.
All right. So here's the moment of truth. Which one's your favorite, BB Shay?
Yeah, because I've told you mine.
I'm not gonna lie, that white and cheesy really surprised me.
Yeah.
Really?
It's so for people who know me, they would know that that's not really my style. I definitely get that again.
Yeah.
The white and cheesy was
Everyone that tries it is surprised and likes it.
Yeah.
because when you look at it, you see the tomatoes on it. It's kind of like, but then you get into it, and it's just a completely different feeling.
Yeah.
What about you?
As a more traditionalist sense, I think that PMAC, the Pepperoni Magnifico,
Can't beat that.
Yeah.
was just great because you get that. It's not like the pepperoni sometimes on pizza gets cooked but not crisped.
Yeah.
So it's almost warmed and kind of soggy almost. But that, because it's got that crispy old world pepperoni,
Yep.
you get the crunch when you bite into the pepperoni, and it's so good. That would be mine of the ones we tried today.
And the barbecue chicken pizza as well.
That's my.
That one was
It
good.
took me a while to try it. I've been working there for a while now, and I always avoided it. Now making it, I just never thought. And finally, I was like, you know what? Tonight, I'm going to take one home. I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
And since then, it is my go-to.
Man,
It's
that's
just
so good.
adding that tomato sauce makes all the
I
difference.
think dipping that pizza in some ranch.
Yeah, I bet that would be good too. Yeah. Now also, we do have.
Sounds
Oh
awesome.
man, I should have brought that for you guys. We have a killer jalapeno ranch. You, of course, not a ranch fan.
Yeah.
I would try it.
And it is spicy too.
That's fine.
It has some kick to it, but it is a great addition.
Bring it on.
Bring a little cup of that with you. It's good. All right, so that's our Marco's one. Again, thank you,
Thank you so much to
Marco's, so
Marco's
much.
for
Thank you,
everything.
Travis. And actually, I got permission to have a pretty big announcement for Marco's and for
word.
the Greensboro area, and from Travis as well.
You're being promoted.
You're right. That's right. I'm being promoted.
Thunder Stealer.
No, if you're on the northwest side of Greensboro, up on the New Garden Road area, the area of town I actually grew up in, Marco's is coming to that side of town.
Seriously?
People have
That's
been
exciting.
asking. Yeah. So, I'm over off Stanley Road, off of Wendover right now. But early next year, New Garden Road area, that's right. You're getting a Marco's Pizza finally, and you are going to love it.
That's awesome.
The northwest side of town, get ready. So, again, thank you, Marco's. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Barrett. Thank you, me.
Let's give away one of these bad boys.
You want to get... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can try it. We want you to be able to try one of
And
these.
let us know what you think is the
Yeah,
best
exactly.
one. Yeah.
Let's give away one of these to someone who leaves us a review.
A real review?
A real review on Facebook. It doesn't matter.
A real
if
review?
You can leave us a review somewhere, your honest opinion of the show. You're up for a free pizza from Marco's.
easy on the honest part.
Exactly. Yeah. We don't.
All right,
we wouldn't-
yes.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We are the Big Foodies. We'll talk to you soon.